You're late. Oh, what do you expect? 11 a.m. isn't early. Well, you shouldn't have kept me up all night.
Well, that's what we're here to sort out. Besides, I got lost. Didn't this used to be called the Institute of Self-Sabotage?
You should check your email.
I do constantly.
Facebook doesn't count.
I suggested the Centre for Spiritual Wealth and Healing. It sounded more constructive, but democracy ruled.
What, he said no?
Well, I figured out a plan to find an efficient solution to our problems. I've got these index cards here and I thought we could all write on them and... Fucking hell, this is just meant to make me feel bad, isn't it? You don't need any help there. When you're depressed, you bring everyone down. So it's like a guilt trip now. You don't need any help there either. You see everything as a personal attack. I can't fucking believe this. Then you don't have to take responsibility for anything. It's everyone else's fault and you can hide in your paranoid little shell. I'm the only one that's realistic around here. This whole world's fucked up, half the people in it. Look at our friends, they're not like that. Creative people doing wonderful things. Yeah, that makes it even more tragic. People aren't deliberately bad. We act out our fears and we make the world this way. Besides, say the world is ending. Why don't we get our, piece of the pie while it's still going? Fuck, you're unbelievable. Well, what's the other option? Wallowing in all this sanctimonious self-pity? Letting everyone else sort it out? This is bullshit. I'm going. I didn't come here to be abused. I'm going to go see a movie. So it's just as I was saying, if he keeps running things, we'll never get anywhere. How many films are you going to go and watch before you make one? Well, we're making one now, aren't we? Yeah, but I bet it'll end up in the same obscurity as everything else. Well, I don't, I want stuff to be good before I put it out there in the world. I think anything we do, we should do wholeheartedly, and then let it out into the world, and practice non-attachment. Anyway, the reason we're here is to figure out what to do, because we're stuck. Agreed? Yeah, agreed. Good. Well, the question is, how do we do the things we want to do and to be happy? Meditating and doing yoga always worked for us. Yeah, but then we get depressed and we get slack and we forget all about it. And having the time, floating down some river in Laos, meditating 3 hours a day, it's great, but back here, life's more complicated. How about we just give it all away, these expectations of ourselves? How about we just, chill out, watch movies, get pissed all the time? It wouldn't last long. Besides, do you think Samantha will stay in love with us for very long, being like that? Besides, if we're going to give things up, it's this art stuff that keeps getting in our way. How about we, get a good job, make good money, build a house, do what normal people do? Get some crippling mortgage, have a bunch of kids that hate us because we never do the things that we wanted to do. It doesn't have to be that way. No, but even if we tried, we'd poison everything around us. I'd prefer the decadent option. There'd be less harm done that way. Don't even think it. That's the easy way out, isn't it? Sometimes, but these ones are different apparently. Not you too, Jesus. Look at us. Every time I get organised and you sabotage us, I fade away even more. And every time I find some peace or joy, you shatter it. Look at us. Why do you do this? So you've planned this the whole time. Don't be so naive. This comes up all the time. Meds are sometimes necessary. I hate it too, but what other option is there? Your thoughts are getting darker all the time.